Hello there! Welcome back to another episode of Tuck and Cash. So today we have another live commentary game. Alright. Wow, that's quite an interesting start here. Of course, immediately the thing that jumped out to me is there's no wetland bird. But chaffinch could be a cheap forest bird, I guess. Other than that, not looking at the wren or the woodpecker. Might settle with the whistling duck as the wetland option. Really not ideal. Dunnock is kind of interesting as well. So let's see what's in the tray. Ooh, bush tit. I guess bush tit can work. I think it's more or less pick up bush tit and then dig and hope for the best. Is there anything that I want? So let's look at the end of round. So eggs in the bowl, looking pretty good with bush tit. Birds in a row. Birds. Yeah. I wonder if I should even keep the chaffinch, because to play the chaffinch I'll have to pick up a food, and if I have the bush tit, really doesn't make sense to have the chaffinch as well, because I'll be tugging so much. Not you, not whistling duck. Dunnock is kind of interesting, but again, the food, like if I'm gonna spend the grain and grub for bush tit, it doesn't make sense to keep the dunnock as well. I think I'm gonna go with 5 food here. We'll see where this goes. Definitely risky, but hopefully if I play the bush tit, I should have extra food that make it quite flexible for me to pivot to other birds that I can find. So alright, I kept 2 birds. Hopefully I don't review any good birds. Okay, nutcracker, I can live with that. Alduins go. Yeah, that's a pretty good start for the wetland. No complaint. Alright, it's all about what I can find now. Alright, here's a classic question. Do you lay eggs before you draw, or do you just draw here? I'm kind of leaning towards just draw, because I get to see card and it's still 2 points. Some people argue that if it's a good card, then you don't get to tug, but I'm not gonna complain if I blind draw a good card here. So, yeah. Ooh, it's tempting to keep it, but I think I'm gonna tug it here. Yeah, really just gambling for wetland engine here, kinda. And the end of round goals are kind of good for a wetland engine too, because it's not super eggs heavy. Oh, it's interesting they got the wobbler. Ooh, Franklin's goal. Well, now I have to take the Franklin's goal. There's no question about that. Ooh, look at this. Spawn swallow. Alright, do I tug? Or do I hope to pivot? I think I'm committed. I don't think I'm gonna pivot. I think that that was an impulsive decision, but I stand by it. Alright, good thing the grub is still there. That was absolutely a very impulsive decision, but I stand by what I did. No looking back. The start is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Hopefully I can win the first end of round go without too much effort. That would give me some points lead there. I'll be pretty happy. Black turn, okay. In that case, I might have to lay eggs, but I can live with that. Let's see. Okay, hawk potentially. A hinga, nope. I think likely I have to lay eggs to win the end of round go, which is fine because for the last two end of round, it's good for me to have eggs on the barn swallow anyway, so I can live with that. That's not a bad setup here. They have pretty good card draw. They're seeing 5 cards, so they gotta have some access to them, to some good birds, and then they have a pretty good access to food as well. So it's all gonna come down to, yeah, what other wetland birds that I can find. All right, I will take the point leads here. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Should I play the hawk? I can pick up food and play the hawk. I mean, it's good for this end of round to have extra birds in a row anyway. Yeah. Even though the red tail hawk is not like amazing, but if I'm gonna play, I might as well commit to it early so I can start making points. Let's see. Brewer's Blackbird. Okay. Do they have a cute deer? Should be no problem scoring the bonus card here as well. Yeah, I wonder what's their follow up here. If they have cute deer, that is a pretty good setup. Probably rival my wetland engineer 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a 4 points grassland. So, all right, no cute deer. Breathe a sign of relief. Ooh, snow bunting. Interesting. All right, nice. Okay. Well, now would be nice to play the snow bunting, but all my foods are gone, so should I force down the snow bunting? I mean, they have 2 tugging bird and I'm playing it so early. I think it might be worth it. That also means I will have to spend all the food I have. It is definitely risky. But such an early bunting and they're gonna tug so much, so yeah. And looks like I left the feeder in a pretty ugly state as well, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Yeah, round 2 bunting with so many tugging bird, it gotta be worth it. I hate that I am spending all the food that I have. Ooh, Phoebe. Ooh, if we can get grub from the Phoebe, that would be amazing. In that case, they're gonna hate to see that, but I also don't have cards to tug, so they do get away with the swift tug here. If I can get a grub, I'm not gonna complain. Yep, they did get away from that tug there. Ooh, grub. I take it. Very good job, Hawk. Maybe I should have played the bunting in the um in the grassland here, so that I can get better wetland bird. I think so. I should have played in the grassland. Not liking this. Should I settle with the egret here? Nah, I think I can do better than egret. Ooh, mockingbird, look at that. Robin. Junko. Okay. I knew that's coming. Another catbird. Hornlark. That's interesting. So I think let's deny some of this bird first. I think certainly, you know, there is a world where I can play the mockingbird and live with, you know, just mockingbird, but I'm really hoping I can find some better birds. For example, shiftshaft. Ooh, crow. You see, crow. Oh, hummingbird. I love the hummingbird. Okay, I'm not giving away. Alright, I'm not gonna play the puffin, but I can't let them have the puffin. Crow is very tempting. So that I can play other birds. Because otherwise my bush tit eggs is gonna fill up and, you know, what am I gonna do with that? Alright. Yeah. Not you. What did I do? The later, okay. Is crow good? At least crow for now is good. It's the last bird I need to play for the bonus card, so I think with crow it help with me being able to play other birds. For example, maybe get the goldfinch down to get the double tuck here. I think that's a role I can potentially win the end of round go to. Oh, Bell's Virio. Very nice. Okay. Just watch me draw the what do I want to do? Should I do Bell's Virio or should I do Goldfinch? It'll be a while before I get the Goldfinch down, but oh, Goldfinch. So I need another 3 turns and then play it, and then the 5 turns. I think I'm gonna go with the Starnest Bell's Virio here. Very tempting. Wow, come on. Can really use either the Bonellis or Imperial Ego here. They're too greedy. Oh, with the crow, I'm also not netting any eggs, so Ooh, I'll take that. I mean, I don't know. I guess turn 1 food into 2 points or something like that. Where were you, House Finch? Actually, yeah, I don't know if I want to win that last in the round, I have to lay another eggs and then lay eggs or something like that. Alright, the hawk feeling definitely doesn't make me feel good. Ooh, Sparrowhawk is perfect because then I definitely score the max for the builder there. Yeah, Sparrowhawk's not bad. But now Eagle or something would be even better. Here now, so they're kind of looking for the last in the round goal here. Griffin Voucher. Ooh, alright. Lots of interesting thing. Okay, let's skip that for now. Okay, take that. Alright, corn door for good luck. House Finch not happening. I think I lay eggs in Hawk and Crow. Get ready for the last end of round and win this end of round. Not a bad idea. Unless they play a wetland bird here, let's see. It is possible they play a wetland bird and then lay eggs. Then still tie, I guess. So yeah, I'm looking at Griffin Voucher 1. Def what? Yeah, Griffin Voucher is not gonna be it, but so I can play the Bell's Vireo, play the Sparrowhawk. Alright, the drop. What did I do? The legs? Okay. Bonelli's Ego anytime now. 1 to 3. 4. 1 to 3. 1 to 3, so I think I have to leg to win the end of round. Did I win all 3? Yeah, I think I'm gonna win off all the end of rounds, so that's pretty good lead there. Q deer. They would have loved the Q deer earlier. Okay, bitten. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Woodcock, that's nice. Big point birds. What now? So I was saying I want to play the Bell's Vireo and the Sparrowhawk. I mean, I can play the Bell's Vireo now and see what bonus card I get. Ooh, okay. So rodentologist or foot web expert. I think I was gonna play the Sparrowhawk anyway, so it's the same. Like, what other food web expert can I play? I don't think so. I mean, I can potentially lay eggs last turn to win the end of round or something like that. Yeah. Because if I play a Sparrowhawk, there'll be 6. Right now, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, unlikely they're gonna win this end of round here. Okay. I throw. What would I do? Draw bird. Okay. So draw bird. I mean, I guess I don't have better option. I mean, I can play the Sparrowhawk. Or I can hope that I draw like banalities or something. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean 3 points a turn is not amazing. But hopefully winning the end of round and could counter some of the big point birds going on there. Yep, the legs 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, our legs will be 3, and then winning the end of round would be another 3 points, so that's 6 points. Definitely worth it. And I'll play the Sparrowhawk. So the question is, I think I can draw a card one more time to dig for that finale seagull. And nice. Yeah. Alright, I guess no banales. Also did not see Chaffinch. Pretty disappointing. Oh, not Chaffinch, Shift Shaft. I did start with Chaffinch. Alright. Banale, nope. So what did they do? The legs, yeah, I think they're just gonna legs one more time. They didn't even bother the legs in the 2 groundnuts, but I have to play the Sparrowhawk because that will score me the max for platform and rodentologist. And legs makes sense because I win the end of round and get 3 eggs. Yeah. Pretty much it. I don't think it's a super high score full tug. But it works out well. Okay. Yeah. I think winning all the end of rounds is quite big, and my bonus card scored quite well. We will see. Ooh, I mean, look at that. That's a lot of big. That's 20-point leads from just the bird points. But bringing it close to the end of round, and then I think Tug is gonna bring home the game here. Yeah. Wow, 104, good game. Yeah, that was definitely a fun one. You know, it was a risky start. To start with 5 food and just a bush tid. But just kind of show you, you know, if you gamble and if you draw the right bird, it can really pay off here. You know, finding the swallow was good. Committing early to the hog, I think, helps as well, even though 5 tugs doesn't seem a lot. Maybe could have played the bunting in the grassland. Crow, questionable. I mean, it allows me to play the Bell's Vireo, but not much. But at the same time, I also didn't really draw any other good wetland bird, except for the mockingbird. Maybe was really hoping to see the shift shaft, but I think it works out quite well. That was a good game. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Thanks for watching. As always, see you in the next one.